Okay, I don't know how to start this at all, but I guess you could say that a lot of stuff has happened, so I haven't really been making any videos or anything like that. But the reason why I wanted to come and talk to you guys right now is because I feel like this has just been on my heart, and I feel like this is gonna probably help someone. I hope that it does help someone that is going through something. And if you are feeling the way you feel, I know feeling depressed, suicide, anxious, and all that isn't really a good thing, because I feel that way sometimes too. But it's not easy. I understand some people say, I don't understand it, you're young, why are you depressed? Or why are you stressed out to be so young? I understand it. Some people don't understand it. You know, it's usually sometimes you don't have to be depressed to just to be depressed. You could probably have a chemical imbalance in your body, or you just have serotonin not all the way on. And it's okay, because I don't think if you have mental illness or you have something wrong with your issues, you're crazy, because everyone has their issues, so I don't think everyone basically would be crazy. But if you are going through something, I feel it's best to talk to someone you can trust, because I know a lot of people, they don't believe in therapy, or they don't believe in talking to someone. And I feel like if you are struggling with that, it's best to talk to someone, whether it be the suicide hotline or whether it's just be in general, because holding in stuff isn't gonna help. You know, everyone has hit rock bottom before. I've been there a couple of times, and it sucks. Depressed modes, friends not really there, everything just right now seems to be falling apart. But what I can say is that hopefully it gets better. I don't know at this rate, but I feel that it's the hardest thing to deal with everything just keep coming and coming and piling on you as you're just trying to figure out what the heck is going to go on with your life. And I feel like if you are 14, 13, even 12 years old, even younger, and if you ever see this, I feel like your life is so important. I understand that there's going to be times when you're just like, nobody understands me. No one gets me. I don't know what to feel. I don't have no one that I can talk to. You know, you have someone to talk to. I'm not saying in general if you don't have anyone, just know that you're not alone. It is the hardest feeling to feel like you're not alone. There's a suicide hotline. You can talk to someone there. They're trained to tell you how to deal with this. And it's not easy, I know. I mean, if you ever need someone to talk to, you can just leave a message down below or a comment, and I'll reply as soon as I can. I've been dealing with my own stuff, so I haven't really been on here as much to show what's going on or show you a video. But from what I can say, I probably lost track of what I said, but your life matters. I know it seems kind of hard to say that, because my point of view example, everything just seems to just be going down the drain right now. Family member is sick. I feel like I caused a lot of problems with friends, even when I don't know what's going on. Person I cared about so much is just treating me like I don't exist, and they're starting rumors about me. I know people are like, oh, they're rumors, ignore them, just people talk. Yeah, I get that, but it hurts, because that person I cared about so much, I still care about that person, and it sucks because I don't understand what's going on. I know a lot of people are going to go out of your life and just be like, they choose to leave, and that's fine. But at the same time, this is a person that I thought was going to be there, thought for everything. I helped that person through their stuff, and they're not there. So, it's fine, but it just something that, if you ever are experiencing that or you're going through that right now, I feel your pain. I understand. But I don't think it's going to feel this way forever. At least I hope not. I can't tell you what the future holds because everyone's future is different. I feel like every path that God has for everyone else, it's different. So your path might not look like mine. Your path might not. It might be similar, but it's not the same. And I hope that wherever you find whatever your happiness is, I feel like don't let a person be your happiness. Don't let friends, family, relationships, every part of that be your happiness. I mean, I understand, like, those things can make us happy, and you want those things, but what I'm saying, don't let that only be your happiness. I'm saying don't let, because you're broken or you don't love yourself, only be the reason why you give back to so many people, or you try to help everyone. Because I had to learn that myself, and I'm still working on that. If you don't love yourself, you're awesome. Whoever doesn't love themselves out there, I'm going to know that they are awesome. I don't know you, but you're pretty awesome. And I understand people will feel like, oh, depression is just a state of your mind. It's just like, oh, you can just stop being depressed. If you ever felt depressed, you won't get out of bed. You might sit in bed all day and just sleep. You might not want to eat. You might feel like when you have an anxiety attack, you're having a heart attack. And then when you feel good inside, your depression hits you. So it's not that you have a reason to be depressed. Sometimes you just don't. Physically, your body's not like, nope, I don't want to do this, or I'm going to do this, and you're going to go here. And I don't understand that. That's just our chemical makeup. That's genetics and DNA in our body's nuclear cell makeup, and I just don't know. It's fascinating to know why, but sometimes DNA just doesn't go the way it's supposed to. It goes a different way. That doesn't mean you're not normal. No, it means you're going through something different. For instance, your DNA can just make you be who you are. I mean, if you really look at it, we come from all the same person. We come from God, but if you really look at it, our DNA as humans, it's so different on a larger scale because we have different things. You have curly hair, straight hair, blue eyes, green eyes, darker skin, light skin. Our DNA is just different. But we're humans at the end of the day. That is very fascinating to see that. There's beauty out there. Even in broken people, there's beauty. And you have to look at that. And a lot of people will be like, well, this is nothing. There's no beauty in this person, or this person's crazy, or this person is psychotic. I don't say a person is psychotic, because a person who is psychotic, they wouldn't be here. If they are psychotic, I would think they would seek help, because that is very wrong. If someone is struggling and you're not being there to struggle with, and not saying you have to be there in their struggle, you have to, if you see someone and they're fighting with depression, or they're fighting with anything, whether it be a mental illness or just trying to keep everything together, I feel like you, as a person who has chosen compassion, should be there. I don't think if you are not, or if you're just in a butthole, I don't understand, because I've never really had to be a bad person to someone, so I can't really understand why some people are just like, I don't care, my emotions don't affect me, I don't affect you. I feel like that is just the most wrong thing to do, because if you're hurting, don't hurt someone else. Don't ever do that, because it's going to hurt the person in the long run, because they're going to feel like, what they do. Why did I do that? Or what did I do to make you feel in this way? I don't understand why people do that. I don't. But I feel like if you are struggling, you are being a jerk to someone, you need to stop, because you don't know anyone's life. You can't sit there and just assume that you know everything about this person, whether you heard it from friends or people, because people lie. People love to lie and make up